Okay, so on day number 2 in the weeks 5 to 6, we're going to work back and biceps here. And again, this is another giant set. And the reason why I'm doing a lot of these giant sets, it's going to do two things. Okay, it's going to build muscle faster, and you're going to get in and out of the gym quicker. Okay, when you combine these exercises, and they're very, very effective as long as you keep your rest times honest. So for this one, we're going to do wide grip pull-up, and we're going to do low pulley rope cable row, and then we're going to do cable pullovers. Again, if you look here on the sets, you're going to do 4 sets of each of these. Again, you're going to move from one exercise to the other because this is a giant set. The pull-ups, you're going to do 8 reps. The low pulley rope cable row, you're going to do 12 reps. And then the cable pullovers, you're going to do 20 reps. So you're going to perform all 3 exercises back to back and then rest for 45 to 60 seconds and then repeat 3 more times to get a total of 4 sets. The next one, we're going to do hyperextension superset with face pulls. I know I have hyperextensions in these workouts quite a bit. You know, it works the lower back and your hamstrings. We are in the back. We're doing back this day, so this is going to work your lower back. And again, you can use a plate. You know, when you get to that stage where you can do more reps, you definitely want to grab a plate to add the weight. And you're going to superset that with face pulls, and I'll give you a better description in the pictures of how to do that. Again, it is a superset, so you're going to do hyperextensions first and immediately go into face pulls. So hyperextensions is going to be 12 reps, and then face pulls will be 15 reps. And then you're going to rest for 45 seconds and repeat that 3 more times. Next, we're going to do barbell 21s. This is a popular one back in the day. This is a kind of a challenging bicep workout. I'll definitely explain this to you in the pictures as well. But you're going to do 4 sets of these, and you're going to do 21 reps. Now, when you do 21 reps, you're basically going to be moving the weight. If you looked in the directions, you're going to perform 7 half barbell curls. So you're not even going to do a full barbell curl. You're just going to go halfway. That's it. You know, from the bottom, and then perform 7 more from the top. So now you're going to bring the bar up, and you're going to do half reps with your arms up and do 7 reps of those. Then the last one you're going to do is you're going to do 7 full barbell curls. You're going to, do them like you normally do. Okay. And then you're going to rest for 60 seconds and repeat that 3 more times. You're not going to need a whole lot of weight on these, because if you look at the reps, you're going to be doing 21 reps, but you're dividing it by 3 because you're going to be doing 7 reps at different angles. Okay, and you'll see what I mean in the picture. Easy bar curls, superset with hammer curls. You're going to do, let's see, 4 sets. Again, this is a superset, so you're going to do 8 reps of the easy bar curl, and you're going to superset that with 12 reps of hammer curls. So you're going to perform these 2 movements together back to back with no rest. After the first circuit is done, rest for 45 seconds and repeat 3 more times. Next, we're going to go into superset reverse arm preacher curl with the Zodeman dumbbell curls. If you remember what the Zodeman curls look like, again, you're going to see a picture of that. If you don't remember, I'll explain that again. Reverse arm preacher curl is going to work the front part of your forearms, but also your biceps too. And you're going to do 8 reps of those. And then the Zodeman curls, you're going to do 12 reps. Again, this is a superset, so you're going to perform these 2 movements together with no rest between exercises. After 1 circuit is complete, rest for 45 seconds and repeat an additional 3 more times to get a total of 4 sets. So here in the pictures, again, we're doing another wide grip pull-up for the first one. And then the second one, this is the low pulley rope cable row. This is where you're going to get a pulley and you're going to use a rope. And as you can see, I'm kind of in a squatting position, and you want to bring your elbows all the way back so you can contract your lats. Be careful when you're doing this exercise, because a lot of times you tend to squeeze the upper portion of your back. That's not the muscles we want to train right here. We want to train the lats. So just think about when you're, squeezing that weight, I want you to think about squeezing your lats, okay? And then right after that, you're going to do cable pullovers. Remember, this is the giant set we talked about. So you're going to do the pull-ups, and you're going to go immediately to a low pulley rope cable row. And then right after that, you're going to do a cable pullover, which I think I said was like 20 reps. So you're going to do this whole thing 4 circuits. Then you'll rest for like 45 to 60 seconds. Repeat this 3 more times. Next, we have our superset hyperextension, okay? This is for the lower back, and you're gonna superset that with face pulls. This is the face pulls I was talking about. You wanna grab a bar like I'm grabbing there, and you put your one foot on top of the seat, and you're gonna pull toward your chin, and this is where you're gonna squeeze the upper portion of your back, kind of where your traps are. And the next time you do this exercise, you're gonna wanna switch feet. So right there, it looks like I have my right foot up, and then the next time you do it, you wanna put your left foot up. All right, so moving on. These are the bicep 21s. Now, it's a little hard to explain this exercise with the pictures, but like I said, what you're gonna do is you're only gonna do half reps, just half reps, the first 7, starting from the bottom, and then you're gonna bring your arms up just halfway, and you're gonna do 7 of those. The next time, you're gonna do 7 reps from the top. See on the right, I've got the barbell all the way up. Well, you're gonna come down only halfway, all right? And then the third set of 7, that's when you do a full barbell curl, okay? Hopefully you get that. If you have any questions, just let me know. I might be able to film a little video of that just so I can show you guys the proper way to do 21s. It is an old technique that a lot of older gym users have used, but it is very, very effective. The next one, we're gonna do easy bar curls, superset with hammer curls. So there I am doing the easy bar curl with, looks like I have 50 pounds there. So you're just gonna do those, and then you're gonna superset it with hammer curls. So hammer curls is gonna work the front part of your forearm, but also it's gonna work the different head of the bicep, okay? So you're just kind of just do hammer curls like that across my chest. There's a couple ways you can do hammer curls. You can do just regular hammer curls with your arms to your side, or you can do hammer curls where you bring it in front of your chest. And all you want to do is you want to keep your arm very still. The only thing you're doing is you're moving your elbow. You're just going up and down in front of your chest. The next thing, we're going to superset this with reverse. This is the next one we're going to do is a superset, which is reverse arm preacher curl. As you can see, I got an easy bar curl again, but this time I got an overhand grip. And then you're going to do a Zodeman curl. Zodeman curls are the ones I told you about where you've got your palms facing down, but as you bring the weight up, your palms are going to end up facing you in the finished position. So it's almost like you're twisting your wrists as you come up. If you don't remember that one, I know I have better pictures of that in the previous weeks, so make sure to refer to that if you forget how to do those. So let's move on. Okay, for the last exercise of this week, we're going to do chest and triceps. And it looks like we got barbell bench press. So we're going to just do a regular bench press, except this time it looks like we're going to be doing a drop set. So you're going to do 4 sets, 8 reps. You're going to bench weight for 8 reps first. Then you're going to rest for 45 seconds between sets. On the 4th set, do a drop set, lowering the weight by 20%. Again, last set, do a drop set. So you're basically going to be pulling weight off the bar. And sometimes it's helpful if you've got someone there to help you. If you've got a workout trainer or partner, they can help you take the weight off. If you're by yourself, you just got to be a little quick about it. Take the weight off, get back on the bench, and press 8 more out. Okay, this is going to really fill your muscles with blood and lactic acid. The next one is incline power dumbbell fly superset with incline cable chest press. So you're going to do 4 sets of those. Again, this is a superset. So we're going to do 12 to 15 reps each on each exercise. So you're going to grab an incline bench and you're going to put it by a cable machine. Again, you're going to get one of those benches that aren't bolted to the floor, hopefully. Some gyms have a couple where you can kind of move around. And you want to put this near a machine that has cables because you're going to be doing this superset and you're going to need both of these exercises. So you're going to grab some dumbbells and with your elbows tucked in to your body, perform a power fly. Now a power fly, you'll see in the pictures, is that you're not going to bring your arms all the way out to your sides where you're really, really wide. You're going to keep your elbows tucked in, okay? And that's how you do it, and it's called a power fly. And with no rest, you're going to grab the cables and perform an incline chest press. So just like doing a regular incline press with dumbbells, you're going to use cables instead. Once you're done with the superset, you're going to rest for 45 seconds and repeat this whole thing 3 more times. Next, we're going to move on to bodyweight dips. This is very important. You can either do this 1 or 2 ways here. One thing about dips, when you're on a dip machine, is that if you stand straight, if you keep your body straight up and down, parallel, like straight up and down, you're going to work more of the tricep. But if you lean just slightly forward, you'll end up working the chest, okay? So you're going to do 4 sets of these, 12 to 15 reps. You're going to perform this exercise on a body weight dip machine. Rest for 60 seconds between sets and then repeat again 3 more times. The next one looks like it's another superset here. We're going to do overhead dumbbell tricep extension, and we're going to superset that with a dumbbell kickback. Now, if you remember in the previous videos or the previous slides, we did kickbacks, but we did it with a cable. Well, this time we're going to do it with dumbbells. So we want to add some variety in there. So you're going to sit on a short chair. Now, the short chair is usually a chair where the back of the chair is really short, and typically you do shoulders with those. Okay, so that's considered a short chair. And you're going to grab a weight where you can do 12 reps, place dumbbells on your thigh, and push the weight up to your shoulders. Rest the weight on your shoulders and raise weight above your head. Press weight above your head up and down. When finished, grab the back of the chair and do lightweight dumbbell kickbacks. Rest for 45 seconds and repeat. So I'll give you a better explanation on this when we move on to the pictures here. So going back with the chest, this is just your basic barbell bench press that you're going to do. And I think I said you're going to do 8 reps. And on your last set, which is set number 4, you're going to do a burnout. You're basically going to drop the weight by 20%. Okay. The next one, this is when I was talking about with the incline power dumbbell fly. See how my elbows are a little bit tucked in, and you just want to kind of, press up. I know right now I'm in the down position, so you want to kind of keep your elbows tight and then press up. That's your cable, your power dumbbell fly. And then you're going to superset that with incline cable chest press. So right there, I'm at the cables, and you're just going to pick a weight that you can do where you can press up using the cables. The next one is your body weight dips. As you can see in the front picture, it looks like I'm slightly leaned forward, so that's going to work a little bit of the chest. And if you keep your body straight, it's going to work the tricep. And you can actually see in the right picture where my tricep is really contracted there. You can kind of see it. So this exercise, you could probably do a variety. You could do some where you're straight up and down, and then the next set you would do where you're slightly lean forward. So now you're working chest and tricep at the same time, which is this exercise anyway. All right. So moving on here, we've got the overhead dumbbell tricep extension. This is the one where you're sitting on, looks like I'm not on a short chair, but you can do this on a short chair. I think at the time I didn't have one. So I got a chair where it's actually kind of longer. But it doesn't really matter. If you can find a short chair, you can pretty much put your back up against it. Whereas where I'm at right now, I don't have my back up against anything. So I have to kind of, balance myself. But you want to pick a weight where you can do a really, I think it was 8 to 10, maybe 12 reps of this. I don't remember, but you'll definitely want to refer back to that. So you're just going to, press up and down just to do your triceps. You want to keep, the problem with doing this exercise is that the heavier you go, the harder it is to keep your elbows tucked in. So you definitely want to keep a weight where you're able to keep your form right. And then right after this exercise, this is where you do the dumbbell kickbacks. Okay, so you're going to grab the back of the same chair that I was doing the overhead dumbbell tricep extensions, and you're just going to do a cable kickback like you see here. And this is going to, you want to make sure you contract that tricep all the way back, and then you're going to come forward and back. Okay, so this is weeks 5 and 6. Hope you guys are getting results right now. Make sure to ask questions to this program. I'll do my best to answer them right away. May take 24 hours or so, but I definitely want to talk to you guys and make sure you're doing these right. And I just can't stress enough that, anyone can do a workout program, but to execute it effectively and get results is a totally different story. I mean, if you rush through these workouts and your form is sloppy and you're not using the right tempos, you're almost wasting your time. And if you're not getting the right diet, then you're wasting your time again. And the next few videos, not the next video, but in the next few, we're going to talk about nutrition. So make sure to look out for those videos, because if you don't have the proper nutrition, you can work out in the gym all day long and you're just not going to grow. And the whole point of this program is to help you guys to gain some weight and build muscle, okay? So the goal is to gain at least 1 to 2 pounds a week. So you should gain anywhere from 8 to 16 pounds by the end of this program. Again, guys, if you have any questions, make sure to leave them to the right there. And I will see you in the next videos for weeks 7 and 8. All right, see you then.